Welcome to the Long Run with Joel and Christy. I'm Joel.
And I'm Christy.
And what are we doing today?
It's time to buy some groceries.
All right, let's go do it.
Okay, I'm grabbing one of these. I love the Baconette brand, but look at that, $2.48, and it's actually an ounce smaller than these Max brand. So I'm going to get that. Unfortunately, I don't have my queso flavor. And as usual, we're grabbing Pringles. We have the Ibotta rebate again. That's if you buy 4, you get 75 cents back. So this is a 2-week haul, so we're just going to go ahead and get the 4 so that we can get the 75 cents back too. All right, and we're getting heavy whipping cream, $4.98. I don't put sweetener or anything in my coffee, but I do put heavy cream in it. And that's the one thing that I put in my coffee, so $4.98. We're also getting almond milk, and that was $2.44. So we're grabbing one of these because they're out. But we're only going to get in one because this is a slightly larger box, but also it's more expensive, way more expensive for the Kellogg's brand. All right, those are some grits for Joel for breakfast foods. It says $1.34, but the last time it was not $1.34, it was more than that. So I'm assuming nothing different on that. So I'm grabbing some Lara bars. They're $18, no, $12 and something. I'll put it on the screen. But I have lately just been kind of tired and not wanting to cook, and I know that it'd be better for me to have something with some somewhat better ingredients that's a quick snack than to make a choice that I'm going to wish I hadn't made later because it wasn't necessarily good for energy and stuff. This will be better for my energy. What did you say about the grits? $2.18. Yeah, say more than we thought. We have a recipe request coming up, and it takes several different kinds of meats. So we've got some riblets, and looks like it says it's $7.14. Is that right? Does that say $7.14? Yeah. And then this is also for the same recipe, and I can't see what that says. $13.34 maybe. Anyway, you'll be seeing that recipe come up soon. I'm gonna try to pronounce what it's called, and let me know if I mispronounce this, because all I did was go to Google and click on the pronunciation thing to see if I was how to say it, and I think it's Feijoada, I think. We're grabbing one of these, and it's $1.96. All right, we're grabbing 2 of these, and they're $1.72 for each can. We have made this in the past. It's called cheesy chicken. It's a slow cooker recipe, and literally you put in the chicken, 2 cans of cheddar cheese soup, a little milk and garlic powder, and a few spices like salt and pepper and stuff, and you are good to go. It is a very good recipe. We'll link it in the description. Okay, and we're grabbing 1 pound of dried black beans. That is also for the feijoada. Feijoada? Okay. I think that's $1.48. We're also grabbing this. I'm gonna try and steam this or cook it or whatever, and then make mashed cauliflower with it. Just grabbing a few of these. I haven't been feeling real great. I think my potassium is low, and so I'm just going to grab a few bananas so I can get some quick potassium in me. So let's see, 58 cents per pound. And then we also have some French bread here. It's $1.47. All right, and those are potatoes, like russet potatoes. We're going to be making a cracked chicken stuffed potatoes or something like that. So we needed quite a few potatoes to make that. I'm grabbing 1 garlic bulb, and it's $4.74 per pound. And as you've probably noticed from following us, it's usually about 60 or 70 cents for the garlic that we buy. Okay, and we're grabbing a couple of heads of broccoli because we're going to make some chicken and broccoli stir fry. And it's like it says $1.97 per pound. Well, it was down to $1.74, and then so now it's going back up a little bit because it was like $2.34. So anyway, corn. Our excitement over seeing corn was just because during the Thanksgiving holidays last year, we were going to do this corn dish that we used to make during the holidays, and they were completely out anywhere in our area. So we were like, where's all the corn? But here it is, and we don't need it right now. We could get it and go ahead and freeze it, but I'm not even sure that's a good price, 60 cents per each. We'd have to do some price comparison. Okay, according to the feijoada recipe, again, sorry if I'm saying it wrong, you either use a ham hock or you use smoked sausage, and it had a certain kind of sausage that it said, I'll put that right there because I don't know how to pronounce it, but it said that if you couldn't find it, we Googled it, and it said that andouille sausage is a good substitute, and y'all know andouille is our jam. So we grabbed that, and it's $3.98 for this.
All right, so there's our Walmart haul, and it was $84.26.
Yep.
Yeah, and so now we are.
By the way, yes, we are wearing different clothes. As soon as we walked out of Walmart, Joel got a call that he had to go into work, so we had to come back a different day.
Yep.
So
All right.
here we are.
So now we're at Sam's. Let's go do it.
Okay, so we're grabbing one bag of these Cheetos. They're $4.48. They're on rollback for $4.48 at Walmart, but it is a smaller bag than this one, so technically this is still a better price. All right, so y'all know, if you've been watching us, this is the best deal or way to get the crackers. Joel likes to use those like for running fuel. I think that, there we go. $6.98 is still better than the Walmart price, which I think is up to around $3.12 just for an 8-pack. So we're getting 5 packs in this. So it'd be like $15 if we bought them at Walmart. We're grabbing one of the cases of Pepsi, and it's $15.78. This should last him 3 or 4 weeks. Okay, so we're grabbing one of these 3-pound packs of bacon, and that's a pretty good deal. All right, and Joel is also getting some sausage patties for his breakfast sandwiches. It's $9.98. All right, so we're also gonna pick up this bag of Sister Schubert rolls. Here's the fun thing. Like we said, do the math, right? 20 count at Walmart right now is $7.50, and this $7.48 for 40. So we'll get twice as many for 2 cents less. And what's that?
Pepperoni.
Turn it like so they can see it's 2 packs.
Oh.
2 packs. And it's $9.98, right?
Yep. All right, so there's our Sam's haul. It was $66.69. We did pick up a couple things that weren't on the list, only because, I know, right? Stick to the list. Always stick to the list. However, there were things that we use on a regular basis, and they were better priced than what we get anywhere else. So
Right.
we did go ahead and pick those up.
Right. Those yeast rolls were definitely not on the list.
Yes, correct. And so that's our total for the week, and then our total so far for the month, and then
And this was the first haul of the month.
yeah,
by
so
the way.
those totals will be the same. And then this is what we've got left, and that's out of a budget of $600 for 3 adults.
Yep.
All right, so let's move on to our meal plan for the week.
All right, we are starting off with green enchiladas
And then we're going to do a chicken and broccoli stir fry.
and I'm sorry, I can't see what that says. Oh, Spanish Spanish rice.
And then we're going to do a low carb taco soup.
Sorry. Oh, cracked chicken, potatoes. And by the way, if you see a little logo that says recipe alert, that means that we have shared it on the channel before, and we will try to link it down in the description so that you can see it. If you don't see that alert, like you're not seeing right now, it's because we've never made it in it may be like a try something new recipe or something, and the cracked chicken potatoes is a try something new recipe. We've never made it. So if you want to see it, just let us know down in the comments, which is what you can do if you don't see the recipe alert, just let us know down in the comments that you want to see that recipe.
All right. So then we're going to do leftovers from that.
Then we have our traditional Saturday homemade pizza night
And then we're going to do Parmesan chicken
and pulled pork.
from the freezer.
Yeah.
Right.
It's the last one. So the next time that we say pulled pork, it's probably going to be because we are making it fresh.
Correct.
But-
And then we're going to do grilled chicken on the grill. We have a little tabletop grill that we have that we can grill on.
And again, as I said several times in Walmart, I may be pronouncing this wrong, but it was a viewer requested recipe video. Feijoada, I think is how you pronounce it.
Okay.
Let me know if I'm wrong.
Yeah, and then I have leftovers,
Cheesy chicken,
and then homemade pizza.
and then we're gonna have leftovers and cheesy chicken because it always lasts for like 2 or 3 days.
There you go. All right, so that's our meal plan for the week. All right, and if you're looking for a recipe with very few ingredients, check out the cheesy chicken recipe. We're going to throw it up right here. You can go ahead and click that. And that's going to do it today for the Long Run with Joel and Christy. I'm Joel.
And I'm Christy.
Don't forget the long run. Give yourself a little grace.
Bye.